And that's the video. Take care. Have a good night. And be safe. Take care. Yeah, right. I thought I'd share this story. And this is another story of a ghostly encounter. Not around here, though. I forget where they said. Where this... Oh, Honolulu. There is Honolulu Police Department has spooky stories of its own. Crazy of Honolulu, Hawaii. The great old shake your cowabunga dude hand. Yeah, that's right. I like this story. This was a good one. But, I guess there's a couple gates out in a park or something that police have to lock up and drive out. So they patrol an area, drive through 2 gates, turn around to see if anybody's out there, and then come back and lock both gates. As the police officer hears a woman coming back, as you can see over here, there's this woman, and if you watch this video, you can see the woman all walking bent over, hunched, and crooked. And, of course, the police officer, bang, doing her job, stops, roll down the window, asks if the woman's all right. And she, she's like driving forward, but slowly, keeping her eye on the road. And then, the woman didn't turn around. The woman kept walking, didn't answer. She asked her again, "You all right? You need help?" And she turns again, and she turns back to the left, and the woman's gone. She's like, "Wow, what the hell just happened?" type thing, looking around, and all of a sudden she looked in the rearview mirror, and this happens. The woman's in the back seat. That's the woman sitting in the back seat. So this lady, this police officer, had a grandmother, or her mother told her about ghosts, and if she has ever to have an encounter with one, told her pretty much what to do. And I think if anybody wants to check out this video and see what she does with the ghost, I recommend to check it out and see what happens in the end. Do you A, ghost just sit there and listen, don't say nothing? B, ghost jumps over the seat and bah! Or C, this goddamn officer's on drugs and doing kind of drugs and was hallucinating. You can come back and put in my comment box and let me know what you think. If you get the question right, is it A, B, or C? Come back and let me know which one you think it is, and if I get 20 comments on it, I'll tell you. Well, you'll see it anyways, but at least I'll know what you said. That'd be funny. I tell you to watch something. Don't give the answer. Give the right answer, but you already know. No. But anyways, in all seriousness, that was a joke. Yeah, check out the video. And the only thing I want to leave this with is, that's right. You need to believe. If you encounter a ghost like this, I mean, there's only so many things you can do. But I know I recommend you show no fear. That's what I always say about ghosts. Whether they're good vibe or bad vibe, you got to show no fear. Because, yeah, you won't know what the hell they are or what entity they are, dark entity, or evil spirit, a mischief spirit. Of course, if they're good, that's even better. But you still don't want to show no fear around any type of spirit. And I'm telling you. That's what I do when I go ghost hunting. I go out there like I own the place. I go out there like I'm going to be there. I'm going to talk to that ghost. Yeah, I throw out some words and stuff, and sometimes I've been thinking about doing a little more talking. I mean, I'm sure if they're, say they're here now and they hear me talking, I'm sure they're going to take in that they know I'm talking about them, what I'm saying, saying what I'm doing, But deep down in the soul, in the heart, and in the mind, deep in the mind, you gotta show no fear. I mean, me, personally, if anybody has just joined, knows that I like to take, people that do know me and the people that new here, they're gonna know that I love going out in the woods. I love standing in the dark, and I love staring into that pitch blackness. I just love it. And you wanna know why I love it? Because it brings my imagination to a friggin' stand that I can think, I can focus. And right now I'm standing, in the back of my yard looking at the most darkest place. Because then I can think, I can focus, and then I can speak of what unlike the chaos during the day, if you're out on the road, you're going to appointments, you're doing this, you're doing that. You're dealing with jerks on the road. You're dealing with, meetings for your kids, meetings for yourself. Anybody knows that when you get out on the road, man, your mind is only revolved around one thing. How you're going to finish your day, and if it's going to be a good day. How you wake up in the morning is how your day is going to be. If it's going to be a great, awesome day, or is it just going to be bad and shitty. But when I unwind through the night, I like to lately I've been throwing in the headphones, listening to music like I used to when I was a kid. And the days when I was a kid, don't get me wrong, I had my friends. I'm still close with a lot of my friends that I used to hang with. I don't see them much, but I definitely let them know when I'm around or when I'm near or here on the web or wherever it may be. I let them know I'm there. I let them know I'm here and everywhere. So, but back in the day when I used to get down and out, and I used to get just, into them moods, because when I was a kid, I stayed alone a lot too. I had friends everywhere I went. I had no problem getting a hold of friends, so it wasn't the problem. It's just when I hit that mode and I need to get my shit together, focus, straighten my head out, boom, I gotta be in the dark. Sometimes when I go to the bathroom, I go in the dark. It's just lights out. I like what I see, black. I focus, I think. I try and get my mind back together. Especially when I'm out in the woods near a swamp listening to the crickets. Stuff like that too. I enjoy. I like coming out here when the stars are shining bright. I used to do that when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, like I said, I was always alone a lot. And when it was time for bed, I didn't have my mother or father to comfort me. I did one time, I tried, like an ordinary kid. Go run in my mother's bed, I'm scared. I got in that bed, I got out of that bed faster than I got in the bed. Oh, shit. I know nothing if I can wake up my mother again. Oh, Jesus. You want to talk about getting comforted around my way, or, let alone just say, hey, Mom, I'm scared. Oh, shit. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time, people, learning how to get used of the dark, and when I did, I just can't get away from it. This is my time. Just want to stand there and stare. Get the mind and thoughts back together. And then when I want to think of something or do something, or like say write lyrics, write a short story, everything floods my mind because I'm out here just focusing in the dark, and it's like say it's a dark piece of paper. It's like a white piece of paper, but it's dark, and I'm writing out what I need in my head and what I want to put down. Just like when I get up in the morning, Or when I go to bed and I shut my eyes and the lights are out and everything quiet, and everything's done for the day. Sometimes I get friggin' lyrics in my head that I'm singing a song, I make up a song, I bring out a tune, then I make up my own shit. Get up, I gotta write something down, boom. But, and like I say, when you get around ghosts, man, and you show no fear, especially being out in the woods, deep, dark in the woods. And that's where a lot of stuff happens, a lot of freaky stuff. But, just like that boy, the 14-year-old that got mauled by the dogs, man, I'm still got the chills of what I found on that story. I mean, not damn ghosts wandering around out there on the road like this lady. But this one, I believe, is not a mischief ghost, not an evil ghost. But check out the video to see what happens. I like keep people in suspense. But, there's another thing I wanted to go over real quick. And it was this video. And talking about my portholes and the friggin' skinwalkers. This dog, these two cars right here in the, the top right corner. The video started off pointing the opposite direction in the road. These two cars bombed down the road. The person turned the camera to follow the drag race. It was a drag race. And out of nowhere, this friggin' dog from the middle of the highway right there, this is where it emerged, popped right out like a porthole. I mean, on this video, the buzz, I mean, this is on, if you want to check out awesome guy, his name is Chills. He does a lot of narrations. Hell's even got a couple cool rap songs he got out. He covers stuff like this. What I'm doing, covering other people's videos, but with my experience and what I know about and what I've been learning about. Oh, Ted, here we go with the damn fire truck. You're not getting the fire truck, Ted. But whatever this dog may be, because it is blurry, and it does pop out of nowhere, whether it be a skinwalker or not. Whatever that porthole was, and then it ran off to the side here. And it's like a reflection. That thing right there, this is what got me, was this reflection off the top of the dog's head. When you see the video, you have to watch it yourself. And it shows like this white reflection. And literally, a furry dog like this, how does it get a white dot or even a reflection off of it? Now let the plug in here. And that's what gets me on this video. Is why, you can see the legs are half gone right in this picture. This is a screenshot. And and that's how the porthole was. That's what it looked like to me. But like I said, this other friggin' picture with this friggin' dot, and it did look like a glimmering light off it, but still, whatever that white dot is, I believe, it's something supernatural. Because when it went over there, it's like it went on the head of that, and the friggin' dog, you can see clearly is brown. No white dots, or black. But like I say, I screenshot it right as it got bright around the head area. And then it disappeared, and then it went off to the road, and it looked like it disappeared again, but I mean, that was just messed up. Poof, appears, disappears. I mean, it ran off to the side, it could have went off, finished running, but that white thing there, that I believe is supernatural. So whatever that is, skinwalker, them goddamn things travel. And this one, woman's eyes does this, looks like something from, what does that look like? This was another good one. It looks like it, I want to say Roger Rabbit. When the eyes in the friggin' rabbit go, woo. bug out at you. Or Mask with Jim Carrey. Kooky friggin' eyes. But if, the eyes formed like this, got dark around the bottom, and then it went back to normal. I forgot to take a screenshot of what the woman looked like normal, but this thing literally pops out like this. But then I'll just show them for now. This one was good, and this one was even better, but I'm telling you, portholes, skin markers, maybe. Crazy things happening out there, people. Crazy things. But anyways, that's what I wanted to share tonight. The Honolulu ghost woman. And believe. You better believe. Because just like the celebrity ghost, they seen stuff now, like people like this, police officers. And there's videos out there with more than just this. I mean, I haven't seen them yet, but I've been passing through the YouTube, looking through, the homepage and stuff, and I've seen ghosts, crazy things, cops caught on dash cam or whatnot, and ghosts is one of them. But, like I say, always got to document, always. Always. So all you non-believers out there, one day, I know when I die, that's right, when this guy dies, I'm coming back and haunting everybody. I don't give a shit. I'm coming back. I'm gonna haunt everybody. All non-believers. Be safe, take care, and believe. Because when I die, you're gonna believe. Out.